Our California adventures continue.
And today we're at Knottsberry Farm.
We're Gaz and Ollie, and we're currently touring the theme parks of California. Coming up, we're going to dig into the history of one of the oldest theme parks in the USA. We're going to encounter some of the most unique experiences that we've ever seen in a theme park. And we're going to delve into the extensive world of the boysenberry. Boysenberry pie.
Boysenberry pudding. Boysenberry bag. Boysenberry honey.
There's a lot of boysenberry. This is exciting.
It's so exciting. I love being in a new park, and like, I know I've been when I was little, but I do not remember anything other than Jaguar about this park.
And I know diddly squish about this.
Ollie probably knows the most because he's been watching lots of stuff on it.
Yeah, the only ones I know is Sierra Sidewinder and Ghost Rider.
Right, okay. He's been watching some POVs on YouTube, as he always does. So he was telling me on the way here all about Knottsberry Farm. But yeah, super excited. We're here for one day. We are staying at the Knottsberry Farm Hotel, so we'll give you the little bit of a tour of that later on, including the package that we booked.
Yeah, and the Boysenberry Festival's on, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's their version of food and wine. So loads of stuff going on.
Boysenberry Snoopy.
Right, let's see what this park has to offer. Right, so first up is Sierra Sidewinder.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna do it. Yeah.
So this is a spinning coaster. Goes around the track.
Send this one out.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a set out.
Ducking it out straight away.
Straight away. No messing about here. I'm like, nope, I'm out of here. Spinning, no way.
You can use your stick bands.
And Gaz is coming on it now. He's going to be a big boy.
Yeah, I'm going to be a big boy and give it a go. We don't know if we can film on them yet, so we'll let you know. Hopefully they'll let us on because we do have the 360 camera and a strap to be able to use it with, so fingers crossed we can do it. One thing that we have established is that the app lies and the wait times at the front of the queues definitely lie.
Yeah, so the app's saying that this has a 5-minute wait. We are nearly an hour into the queue.
yeah, on the outside the sign said 15 minutes, so we're like, okay.
Let's get in there.
Yeah.
The app says 5, 15's fine.
And then literally had some guy come past, he's like, yeah, you got about 40-minute wait now. It's like,
That was about 20 minutes ago. We'd already been waiting for about 20 minutes, so. We've just been on Sierra Sidewinder. Me and Ollie went backwards. That was so good for us. Maybe not so much for Gaz.
why?
He went on it. He was a brave soldier.
I was a brave boy.
Gaz, are you alive? No, Gaz is not alive. Did you like it?
No.
Not at all.
The first like 2/3 of it was fine, but then when it was pulling me backwards whilst turning, that was
Me and Ollie went backwards for most of it. I've come off pretty dizzy though, to be fair, because I was looking down at Ollie.
Yeah. So first of all, getting ghost town references, getting very like Western themed.
I feel like I need to go and pan for gold.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's the vibe it gives, but that is the vibe it's supposed to give.
Yeah, exactly. You literally walk in, massive ride straight away. Smells from all the different restaurants, theming's pretty strong. And then they've now twisted my arm to go on the next ride.
It's massive.
So, Ghost Rider. That is massive. Nerves are setting in now. The entire station shakes as it goes round.
It reminds me so much of like the glass.
It's a proper old school wooden roller coaster.
That's well fun.
That might be the biggest coaster today.
Oh yeah, 100%. Hey, did you enjoy it?
First
He
drop.
came off, he's like, I needed someone done his 6 months.
That first drop, had we been not at the first two, I think I might have like
Yeah, we got to the front, we've used fast track on that one, so that was our fast track that we got for free with the hotel.
the Boysenberry package.
Yeah. So we got there and he was going to put us like near the back and we were just like, nah, can we go to the front? And luckily it was nice enough and said yes, because I don't know what would have happened if we'd have gone to the back.
No, that was intense at the front,
buddy?
wasn't it?
You
Look at
okay?
his hair's like
Oh, you feeling okay? It's a bit shook up. I mean, I'm not surprised.
I'd come off a bit shaky from
that.
It's
Was
proper
crazy.
Rattling.
That is an old school wooden roller coaster.
That was good fun though, wasn't it?
You okay?
It was good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was that your limit?
That was definitely my limit.
So we just got the ride photo and he said hold me tight, and I think I might have taken that a little bit too literal.
You look like you're struggling.
It looks like I got him in a chokehold. And he said, Daddy, do you know how scared I was on that? Not even a little bit scared. Lies. Lies.
I mean, his face on the picture looks less scared than our faces.
That was intense.
It's the moment that you're like, oh no, this is never going to end the drop. I love roller coasters and I don't like big drops.
No.
Like I love them. Give me all the loops in the world. Put a big drop there. So we've come for lunch at Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant. This restaurant opened in 1934 as just a dead simple tea room, and they literally sold chicken dinners and boysenberry pie because this originally was just a boysenberry farm, and that's all the produce that they sold. And then Mrs. Knott opened it with her children, and then Mr. Knott decided it was getting busier, his wife's chicken was really popular, and he thought they need something to do while they wait. So he built this first few amusement rides, and the rest is history.
So, with that amount of history, we're going to have the fried chicken. And we're then going to finish it up with the world famous boysenberry pie, which the boysenberry comes from Knottsberry because they grew different berries together to create their own berry.
And now we've got boysenberry punch, which I'm really excited to try. That is so good. It's like a really super sweet berry flavour. Can't even explain the flavour. It's really sweet and really refreshing.
It's like raspberry and cranberry, but sweet. That's amazing.
So we've done a bit of research, and the boysenberry was actually created by Walter Knott by crossing a raspberry, a loganberry and a blackberry together to make the boysenberry.
Very, very, very old school American starters now. So we've got chicken noodle soup, and something I'm really looking forward to is bread and boysenberry jam. And only in America do you start your kids' meal off chili with that one apple. Yeah, she wasn't wrong when she said chip.
Imagine that had come out just for me.
So, like, even half of it is still on a massive plate. Is it as good as the kernels?
It's not a strong seasoning as the kernels, but it's good fried chicken.
Boysenberry pie.
Are you excited to try it?
I am. Like you said earlier on, I think like it just reminds me of like Winbury pie.
It looks like Winbury.
I feel like I need some like, I don't know, cold custard to go with it maybe. It's very different. It's a lot sweeter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I feel like he's taken like the sweetest parts of each of the berries and turned it into this super sweet.
Very, very, very sweet. I feel like I'm going to turn into that girl from Willy Wonka. You know when they have to roll her out?
Violet?
Yeah, but instead I'm going to be doing it as like a boysenberry. There's a lot of boysenberry.
I know, it's refillable as well.
And the entire festival is made of boysenberry as well, so like everything's got the same thing in it. I reckon they're just trying to get rid of the stock because everyone else sell it. But
they do this every year as an awesome festival.
they must grow so much of it though.
So much.
Crazy. They're getting royalties off that berry, no doubt about it.
Don't know about you, I am all boysenberried out now.
I'm so full. Probably should have thought about this and put it for tea time. Because like we got to walk around a theme park for the rest of the day feeling this full.
The good thing is, we can now go and work it all off.
But a 3-course meal for $50.
I'm just going to point something out though. Boysenberry cordial, boysenberry sauce, boysenberry mustard, boysenberry popcorn, boysenberry tea, boysenberry hot sauce, boysenberry barbecue sauce, boysenberries in a tin.
Balsamic.
Balsamic. They have gone to town on the boysenberries.
Just wait until we get inside and do the boysenberry festival.
Welch's hands with my tummy.
Why? What happens?
I just eat too much.
You're eating too much, you said. If I squish my tummy in, when I let go it pops out again.
Having our first good walk through the park.
Yeah.
I want to say hats off to the groundsman.
It's such a pretty park.
Yeah, they
It's
do
so
a
well
really good
landscaped,
job.
isn't it?
Yeah, really good job. So I don't know if you know this, but Snoopy seems to be the mascot here at Knottsberry Farm. So we're probably going to do some Snoopy stuff later on.
Do you know what made me sad though?
What?
Ollie's just said, who's Snoopy?
I know,
And
showing
I was
our
like,
age. Oh, not only do you have Snoopy, but you have Charlie Brown and the gang, the Peanuts, all around here. So this is like the kids area of the park by the looks of it. All the little rides around here, like the carnival type.
Time to ride the Jaguar. This is the only ride that I truly remember from coming to Knotts when I was little. So I'm excited to see if I remember any of it when we're on it. Do you know what's funny? I can see on my iPhone. I'm literally going to use it to get through.
I cannot see it. Okay, so we'll just come off of Jaguar.
It's a lot rattlier than I remember it being. It's the only thing I remember, but it's a lot rattlier than I remember it being.
I am now a jellyfish.
I've got whiplash.
My bones have left my body.
My body's wiggling.
Your body's wiggly.
Yeah.
What did you say though? You liked it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
I
wonderful.
wanted to go. I said I wanted to go on it all day.
All day. Is it on your top 5 list?
No.
No. Okay.
Ghost Rider race.
Is it?
No, it's not.
So that showed a 60-minute wait.
It did.
We waited 20 minutes.
18.
18
to be exact.
minutes.
Yeah.
So with the wait times here, the physical stickers that go on the front of it, there's no screens that magically update or anything like that. So you can tell that someone's clearly running around like crazy trying to change these
But
stickers.
the app is reflecting what the stickers say.
Yeah.
So the app does say 60 minutes.
So you
in
can't,
January.
you don't have a true reflection of what the wait times are here.
We were happily waiting 60 minutes then. It was like
Yeah,
it was
that was a proper
bonus.
bonus.
I'm hoping the
Under
rest of them are
promise,
like that.
over deliver.
I wonder
Knottsberry
if
Farm.
they just inflated them to keep the queues lower, because 60-minute wait would put a lot of people off.
What do you think, though?
No way.
Can we do it?
No.
The moment you ask your child if you want to go on a ride and you instantly were like, please say no, please say no, please say no.
I'd have taken it on, maybe.
No, you wouldn't. You big
It's
fan.
it's no different. You're doing it tomorrow. So. Day after.
Would you have thought that we'd have come to a theme park 12 months ago? The only thing we'd have been on so far is roller coasters.
Never in a million years.
Crazy, man.
It's mad what can change in just 12 months.
Yeah. Hey, bud. So we're now on our 4th coaster of the day.
It literally was, he hit 1.2.
Just
That was it.
destroyed my life.
You're loving it, really.
I'm having some fun, I'm not gonna lie. Right, so that is Coaster Rider done.
That was funny. I was laughing, my eyes were streaming because I was laughing that much on that.
Knottsberry nearly had a new menu item. Regurgitated boysenberries.
I think I found the next ride.
What? That circle thing that's spinning round and round? No?
Come on, let's do it.
No. No. Don't let me
They were-
torture
they
us.
were-
Leave me alone.
They were spinning backwards a second ago.
Okay, I think they take their boysenberries very seriously
We
here.
really do.
Very, very seriously.
I mean, it was the boysenberry farm, so
They're making rides out of the fruit. So we're taking a break now from coasters,
just for a minute.
just for a minute, to go on, it looks to be a shoot 'em up ride.
We think.
And if I was going to guess, I'd probably say that you're shooting boysenberries at boysenberries, and then you get points for every boysenberry that you boysenberry.
So I believe it's a 4D interactive shooting ride.
The boysenberries.
It's going to be boysenberry themed, but I think it's the bear.
Boysenberry.
I think it's the boysenberry.
Berry. Boysenberry. See what I mean? Very serious. Okay, so I need to say what I'm going to say very quietly because we're in Knottsberry Farm and I might get attacked by people.
With boysenberry pies.
I thought that it was Knottsberry Farm. Not Knottsberry Farm.
That's because everyone says Knottsberry Farm.
Yeah, I thought it was Knottsberry Farm. It's Knott's.
Berry farm.
And they've got a berry
Well,
farm
it's because it's Mr. and Mrs. Knott.
and they make berries
It's their farm
at their farm.
that they made berries at.
Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Learned something new today. Don't say it out loud though, because I feel like I'm going to get attacked by boysenberries.
It's only been here 100 years, you know.
Yeah. Shows how much research I've done about this one. This is one we added last minute. I'm glad we did though.
Yeah, we're having a really fun
Good,
day.
yeah, good day.
Really fun day.
Well, that serves me right. I take the mick out of the Knottsberries, and then the Knottsberries go, right, well, I'm putting an end to this, and then they shut the ride down.
It's going down for technical difficulties and they've no idea how long it's going to be down
They've run
for.
out of berries. We did do some research though, and I was pretty spot on with what I said. You have a jelly blaster and fire boysenberries.
Yeah,
jelly.
and we've got to try and recover the stolen boysenberry pies.
See? Told you. Super serious.
But Gaz's break from roller coasters is over. We're going on the next one.
Yay.
Gaz is trying to get out of the coasters by doing us a little bit of merch browsing.
Have a look. We'll just see how much berries in the merch.
That's elderberry.
There
That's boysenberry.
you go. Looks like he's had a lot of boysenberries. Look at all this berry merch. I would have expected that.
I really like the hoodie.
I feel like to take from a boysenberry piece of artwork for $450. Don't touch it, mate. $450. I'm not paying that. My God, this is crazy.
What's that?
This is brilliant.
Right, we've just come off the Pony Express. We're waiting for Ange, but this little man wanted to get the camera out straight away. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Yeah, what was the best bit about it?
It was where the launch was.
Yeah. So it was a launch coaster. It was about an hour for the queue altogether, and the ride lasted around 30 seconds. But it was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, Angie's here now, so she can give her thoughts. What did you think of it?
It was a surprise launch, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
We didn't
fast.
know it was going to be a launch coaster until right before we got on.
No, exactly.
I loved it.
I was a big fan of that.
Ollie
They got
loved
good
it.
airtime on it, wasn't they, as well?
Yeah, Ollie was. I don't know. I was holding on a lot.
Oh, was you?
Yeah,
Oh,
and I
right.
saw that you had your arms up.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of launch coasters
So you don't like drops?
or launch coasters.
You don't like launching. So far, I've had a blast today. So
I've loved everything.
What we've
No.
established is actually the weakest one of the Kershaws is Ange.
But I will go on anything. If you won't. And I don't come off sick. I just don't love. They're not my favourite. I don't hate them. Like Hulk's my
I
favourite.
love all launch coasters.
You love all launch coasters.
I think we have established he's a speed demon.
Yeah.
Because he was whooping all the way through that.
I loved it, didn't he?
And he's going, I love it, because I was a bit worried. He's never done launch that
Well,
intense.
No, he's the Guardian.
Guardians, but that's not
Yeah.
as intense as that launch.
Right, so now I can take a breather because all of the coasters that we can go on or choose to go on.
Yeah,
should I
this
say.
is like way more that we can go on.
Yeah.
But we're not going to do it, are we?
No, they're the ones that are a little bit like, even though they can physically do them, they're just not. They're too much of this little lad at the minute, aren't they?
He don't need a 10-loop coaster.
No, no, it does not. Literally, it looks like the Smiler and Saw had a baby.
It really does.
Yeah.
And he's tall enough for it. It's mental.
So now we're going to go enjoy some more of the Boysenberry Festival.
Yeah, let's do some Boysenberry Festival and then try and do the last few family rides.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's go have some fun.
Got him.
Our first tasting location. I've got my little tasting card. And we've just gone to the till and ordered our wings and bread pudding, and we've been given a little receipt. And now we go to the locations and collect them.
Yes, that lanyard that Ange just showed you then, that was part of the deal that we got when we took out the hotel package.
Yes.
So we basically got 6 items for the Food and Wine Festival. And then we also got a fast track which we used on Ghost Rider earlier on.
And the room and today's tickets.
Yeah, and it was dirt cheap as well. Like, how much was it?
$180.
Something like that. We'll leave the price at the side. That's how much it cost altogether.
Yeah. And this should be $55 alone.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll run through it when we get back to the hotel. Okay, so first stop is the chicken wings in the berry that they make here.
Poison.
Poison. I don't know why they didn't call it
Cheers.
Knottsberry.
It's not like. Are you okay?
I just realised
I've not got anything on this hand.
I left the tissues in my pocket and then my hands are covered in boysenberry.
There's like a little hint of chili to it
Good.
with the sweetness of the poison.
Yeah. Good.
I wish they were a tiny bit crispier.
I agree. I think the wings have been in there a bit longer, haven't
Yeah.
they? So we had a look at Fast Track when we got here this morning.
$105 plus tax per person.
Well, like, limit.
So we opted out.
We're like,
we were like, no, I
nah.
don't think we'll add it today.
That's a bad idea. Okay, so now I've tidied myself up. We're gonna move on. You like that? That's just water. How did that
I have
happen?
no idea, but it sprayed me right in the face.
Right, look at the state of this pie. Now I'm hoping. There's a train. I'm hoping that this is going to be like the banana bread pudding at Ohana.
It's
That's what
got
I've
the
got in my
same
head.
consistency.
That's what I've got in my head.
That's really good.
It's delicious, isn't it? It's so good. Oh my god, that's 10
It's
out
a
of 10.
really moist, like bread pudding.
10 out of 10.
And the boysenberry's like just sweet enough this time, like not overpoweringly
Yeah,
sweet.
good.
You're doing it again. I'm
Oh,
like
it's so good.
describing it. It's so good.
It's so good. Yeah, go on, you describe it.
Yeah, super like dense. How a bread pudding should be. No dryness whatsoever. And there's like proper boysenberries on top of it. And they're just a little bit tart. And the sauce is really sweet. So the combination of the two, oh, it's so good.
There you go. So good. Right, can you hurry up and finish it because I want the rest of it.
No.
So these here are wood carvings that you can purchase.
I've done one of you.
They've done one of you. There you go. Go on.
I mean,
you want
I'd
to play
rather
that?
be the
I don't
pig
know.
man
I don't know about
than the
that.
whatever are.
They've done a Grogu. I literally see them making them there. Wow.
Wow, look at the T-Rex on.
The main Super Mario!
Now look at this. These are so good. 250 quid for Grogu.
They're amazing.
I quite like this Venom. Look at this. That's a cool little experience to come and watch that.
It would have been.
Yeah.
It would have been.
Butch Bruce. Pikachu.
Pikachu's cool, isn't he?
Pika Pika.
On a Pokeball. The ostrich is amazing. Look at this.
Is it a Pika Pine?
This is like all like craft and food stalls for the Boysenberry Festival now. Boysenberry honey. So that's good.
Is the deal that you have to have boysenberry in it to sell it?
You can get a Boysenberry bag.
Wow! Okay, so next up is the Calico Mine Ride. So one of the interesting facts about this ride is back in the 1950s, Mr. Knott purchased a silver mine in the Mojave Desert.
And the silver that they found in the mine was used in this ride.
And it just says, it's raining.
Ollie said it's raining, I said it's raining.
There's not a cloud in the sky. And we're next to a waterfall.
Yeah, but it looked like rain.
Oh yeah, water coming from the sky.
I didn't know it was splashing off onto us, alright. That was a cute ride apart from the loud. Yeah, we survived.
Don't if my ears did.
Y'all get along now.
You got a notification on your watch halfway around saying loud noises.
I have a feeling, not gonna lie, the information that we got off Google was wrong about that. Because I didn't see a single bit of silver in that whatsoever.
Did the silver pay to make it?
Oh,
Rather than put silver in it?
I don't know.
Did they use the silver to pay to do it?
Do you know, sometimes all you people, you think you come to vlogs to get information and you think it's gospel. During the time, we just make it up.
No, we do loads of research.
We do try our best.
Under Express exists in Ghost Town, did you know that?
Under Express exists in Ghost Town. And believe it or not, Ghost Town was the first land that they built here.
Yeah.
So it's actually what Knottsberry was built from.
Yeah, the first amusement ride started in this land. Yeah. That's so cool.
Okay, so it starts to get a bit chilly now. And we're on the way for yours. I just purchased myself a new jumper.
I really like it.
It wasn't too bad, it was $37 plus tax. Well, the tax took it to $41, so.
So cool.
Yeah, so let's go and get Andrew a jumper now.
Oh,
And
Ollie's trying to warm me up. He's so cute.
Bless him.
And of course, I had to go with the boysenberry jacket.
Yeah, I literally live in like pink and purple jumpers. It was only right.
Yeah. I like that on you, to be honest. It looks good.
I like it, and it's comfy.
Oh, what are you doing, mate?
I'll do with these two people.
You're doing what they do. Go on. Hold your pipe.
You gotta cross your leg as well.
This guy didn't cross his leg.
I can Look.
Yeah, with leg.
Come on.
What do you do, Daddy?
Pull it back. That's it. Pull it back. Pull it up. Forward. Forward. Push it forward. Push it forward. Now pull it back. Now, I have seen many things in the theme park, but somebody making horseshoes is a new one on me. That was cool.
Yeah.
And you can personalise them and purchase them directly from him.
Yeah.
That was mint.
I'm like, oh.
Blacksmith.
Do
so
we need to
tempting.
get a horseshoe?
No, we don't need to get a horseshoe.
It'd fit right in at home.
Have a word. Yeah, I bet it will. Just have a word with the farrier. He'll sort you one out. So there you go. That's the dinosaur now. A bit later on during the day. Number 2 for the second weirdest thing that I've seen in a theme park, an actual beehive. It is night and it is time to go back to the boysenberry tail attack.
That isn't the name of the ride, I just made that up. But basically it's the interactive ride that we went on earlier.
Though we tried to go on earlier.
Tried to go on earlier and we couldn't, so yeah.
Oh,
Right.
there's less of a queue now, so winner.
So the guns are exactly like Toy Story Mania. You gotta pull the string on the back. Okay, we're out at Knottsberry Tales.
That might be the cutest ride I've ever been on.
That was interesting.
That was so cute.
So it was a combination, I'd say, of like Pinocchio type of ride and like Snow White, classic dark ride,
Classic dark ride.
mixed with
Toy Story Mania.
Toy Story Mania. Yeah, which was mental. It was all about saving the Knottsberry pies
By blasting.
by blasting them away with jam.
It was so much fun. But the boysenberry blasters were really heavy.
Yeah.
My arms are absolutely
Yeah, literally, you thought your arms were about coming off Toy Story Mania. Because you still had to pull the strings.
I was absolutely beating him by like tens of thousands, and then I just got tired and Gaz was like, no, I've got this. I'm not giving up.
I literally only got
You got 2 pies, yeah you did. I don't know. Right, we're going to head back to the hotel now, so you'll see us and kind of get an idea on what it's like to stay at Knottsberry Farm Hotel. So we are now in Knottsberry Farm Hotel. And
I like it.
It's a pretty cool room. It's much better than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, I feel like this floor, at least, has had a full refurb. It's a brand new spongy carpet.
Yep.
The door hasn't even got a number on yet. It's got like a piece of paper stuck to the outside of it.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
that new out there.
Yeah, so I think they are in the process of renovating because downstairs there's no lobby, there's no restaurant,
no shop.
They're in the process of doing that, which is going to open later this year.
Yeah.
Well, let's give you a quick tour.
As you come in, you come straight down the corridor to a gorgeous double queen.
Yep.
All new. It has to be. It's a newly refurbished room for sure.
You can tell.
You can tell. Everything's perfect condition. Some really pretty artwork on the wall. Boysenberry's, obviously. We've got a mini fridge.
Very, very mini.
Very mini fridge.
But still,
enough for
fridge
drinks.
nonetheless.
We've got a Keurig and all associated bits that go with it. That's really cool that it pulls out like that. Lots of storage, lots of drawers, soft clothes as well. I think it's just a soft clothes drawer, isn't it?
Yep. Another drawer. Cool. Plug outlets, and that's a new one there, USB-C.
Wow, I've not seen one of those in the hotel room yet.
I can tell these ginormous.
Play tart.
Play tart.
Oh, it's the dudes from.
Yeah. So that.
Ollie had a picture with them earlier.
Yep.
She wasn't there though, was she? And then we've got the Calico Saloon.
Calico Saloon, and then.
And a Calico Screen.
Yeah. And then you've got outside. It's pretty too dark at the moment.
Too dark
We
to
do
show you.
have.
Semi-themed park.
Yeah, right over to the left hand side is some of the theme parks.
We can definitely see Ghost Rider because you can see his orange trail.
Yeah. And
Mrs. Knott's.
aircon and heater, would you say?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah. Bed?
Oh, it's pretty firm.
It's a firm bed. It
It's a
looks
firm bed.
like a firm bed, to be honest.
It is a pretty firm bed. Not uncomfortable, but definitely firm.
No, I was about to say no plug sockets, but there are. So there's plug sockets on the side of the bed here. So again, you've got your 2 plug sockets, and then you've got USB and USB-C on this side. Same on that side?
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
There is.
So on both sides.
So 2 plug sockets, a USB and USB-C.
Look,
Yeah.
mirror
I
with
like
the hooks.
that with the hooks. It's very like a horse riding-y vibe, like a old farm,
Yeah.
like barn vibe. I love it. Oh, this is bigger than I expected. There's like a walk-in closet with safe, hairdryer, iron and ironing board.
Inside the safe.
Little vanity with a really cool mirror, and then Knott's owns soap makeup remover,
Moving in.
and like a little fancy tissue
Tissues.
holder, tractor,
Tractor.
toy standard toilet,
From
and a mini tub. Look how mini it is. And shower.
locked up toiletries.
Yeah. I like the fact there's a tub though. It's good when you've got a little one
Rub-a-dub-dub.
in a tub.
Right, so that's our day at Knottsberry Farm done.
It's been an exceptionally good day.
Yeah, I think altogether it came to $346 for the tickets, the hotel, the food,
And the fast track.
and the fast track for Ghost Rider. I think that's really good value, to be honest.
It's the cheapest hotel we've had,
Yeah.
and it's just as nice as the rest.
Yeah, exactly. I tell you what, Knottsberry Farm surprised me.
Really surprised us.
Yeah, it was really good. An enjoyable day. If you come into California, and you've got a spare day,
definitely come here.
put it on your
This
list.
little one wants a second day tomorrow.
Until next time, guys.
We'll see you on the next adventure.
Catch you later.
Bye.